Declan, I'm sure you have to be well satisfied with that.
Yeah, listen, as I said to the lads inside, any day you pick up 2 points away from home in Division 1, it's a good day. And I felt after maybe the first 15-20 minutes where we've a wee bit nervy, maybe a hangover from last Saturday evening and against Mayo, I thought we were in complete control, to be quite honest. And probably should have got more scores on the board, and that's probably a disappointing factor. But, I think we kicked 3-9. So happy enough to be coming out in Navan with 2 points.
Yeah. Big win in the first half. That bit obviously a difference in the game. We could see that right through it. But the goals were so vital, weren't they?
Yeah, I thought we moved the ball for some of the goals where it was top class, and we should have probably 2 more goals. But I thought the movement was very, very good, and we did open up that Meath defence. But as I say, we don't have much time to dwell on it. We get ready for the challenge of Galway next Sunday in Larrykenny, which is going to be a huge one now.
Huge amount of patience needed there in the conditions.
Exactly, it's very, very strong breeze, very, very difficult, and both teams did struggle going into the breeze, but the goals were vital for us in the first half, and the 2 penalties, we converted one of them, and Odhran McFadden-Ferry's goal was very, very good. You
only made one change from last week, Hugh McFadden coming in for Keelan. Interest in that at this stage of the league, just to keep the same side more or less?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We're working off a squad where we feel experience is required in Division 1, and Hughie brings that experience, and unfortunately he's picked up an injury. We don't know how serious it is, but the medical team are looking after him there, so probably even at this stage probably a major doubt for Sunday.
Yeah, and after dropping the points so late in those circumstances, how vital was it coming here today and getting the victory?
Oh, it was important. We had 3 matches with Meath last year, and twice in the league and the Super 8, and they were all really good competitive matches, but I felt today we put in a controlled performance, and we didn't let the foot off the gas at any stage, and we finished the game out, and as I say, we wanted it reasonably well in end up.
Team performance, could I mention the performance of Jimmy Brennan and Michael Langan in particular today, Declan?
Yeah, listen, I'm not great for picking out any individuals, but I thought those guys did well, along with the team who worked extremely hard, to be quite honest. And it's one of the things that we're looking at it in terms of work rate, and those guys are really working. Yeah. And you're working now basically back from 15, and those guys put in a huge shift every Sunday.
Brennan in the first half, particularly given the conditions, was such an outlet there, wasn't he?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he's such a strong player now on the ball, and he has that experience. He's been involved now for the last 3-4 years, and doing extremely well. And as I say, hopefully now in the next number of weeks that we will have more players coming on board, some more experience coming back on board, and that's going to be important for us. Yeah.
It's probably not been too dramatic, but it's a huge game next weekend in O'Donnell Park now against Galway, given your situation. 5 points out of 6 would be a great start to the league, but the form in O'Donnell Park previously hasn't been just too good.
Listen, I'm not even, we have to go to O'Donnell Park and get a performance against a very good Galway side. Galway very unlucky not to get 2 points down in Kerry last night, and Park Joyce doing a very, very good job, playing a very good brand of football, and it should be an exciting game in O'Donnell Park. It's one we're looking forward to, and as I say, it's one we probably need to improve in the performances of the first 2 games to date.
Did you win the toss, Declan?